them know who we got on 716 TV, bro.
Man, Zaee Gusto, Zeegusto, man. Straight up out the 716, man. Gusto Wave coming crazy. All 2019, man. I know what it is.
For sure. So how you get the name Gusto, bro?
Actually, I got the name. I was with my boy Smokey, my boy Steven. Feel me? We was just sitting there, and we was just talking and shit. And I was speaking about my rap name and shit. And at first, I was just gonna go by like Zaee, or I was just gonna go by my like hood name type shit. Then I'm like, hell nah. Feel me? Then them niggas is like Gusto. Then I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna just put Zaee Gusto. Then that shit just
That
went.
shit is catchy though.
Yeah, then I just went with that shit. You feel me?
For sure. So, like, I mean, what part of Buffalo you was from, bro? Like, I mean, what part of Buffalo you from?
Feel me? I'm from the east side. Feel me? Daily, basically.
For sure.
Feel me? Yeah, been up there most of my life. Feel me? I don't really fuck with most niggas. Feel me?
So how was it growing up though on the east side? I mean, a Buffalo type shit.
Man, that shit. I ain't gonna lie, that shit. Man, you just pick and choose where you really want to go. That's all about it. You feel me? Like, it's most niggas that's neutral, so they go everywhere. Then it's niggas that's looking over their shoulder everywhere. Then it's niggas that just be dickheads and just roam where they want to roam. You feel me? But it's like growing up over there, that shit was. It was alright. I could say that shit lit though. Parties, all that. You know, that shit busting.
For sure.
East side where it's at, yeah.
For sure. Like, how was your family home? Like, was your pops around type shit? Like,
nah, actually, my pops died when I was 12, turning 13.
Oh yeah, that's a
Hell
case.
yeah, that shit crazy. So, feel me? That's some little shit. I bounced back from it. Feel me?
But like going through that though, for me, like, I mean, at a young age, I mean, you said you was like 13.
Yeah, I was 12, turning 13.
12, 13, yeah. Like, I mean, I lost my brother when I was 15, bro. So, like, I mean.
That's a fact. I lost my other brother when I was 8.
Yeah.
He died in 2009.
Yeah, so, like, going through that, though, type shit, like, how you get out of it type shit. Or, like, I mean, I know that shit still, I mean, you still think about it type shit. But, like, I mean,
man,
you don't let
real,
that shit get to you.
What really happened? Playing basketball, honestly. Like, that shit was just my outlet to everything. Like, I get mad when I just go to the courts, balling, hooping. Then I just looked into music. Like, what really got me rapping, though, I started listening to Lil Snoop and fucking Speaker Records. I ain't even gonna hold you. I had my crazy-ass wave. But then when I saw how Lil Snoop freestyled and shit, and then it was like, he rapped about his dad and shit. And then, feel me, it was like, I had similar shit. I could feel that shit. You feel me? But his dad was in jail type shit. But it was like his dad's still gone. You feel me? In a way.
Right.
And it was like I could relate to that shit. And then once I just started coping with my feelings, I just started putting that shit in my music. Then that shit was just the outlet to my anger and shit like that. And that shit just helped me get my thought out of like he gone and this and that. You feel me? So I just always kept my head up.
For sure. So like, when did you start rapping, bro? Like, I mean.
I started rapping, I want to say 2014. Yeah, 2014, but I really started taking this shit serious, like, I want to say last year.
Last year, you took it serious. You started taking it serious last year.
Like, that's when I'm talking, like, making songs, drop the vid, feel me? Like, shit like that. Like, because I always was playing, like, I knew I could rap, but I just thought people wasn't gonna fuck with my shit, and then it was just like I got it out their head, like fuck making what people want to hear. You feel me? Well, not even what people want to hear, just like feel me, fuck what like other people's opinions is.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
I'm gonna just make my own shit. So
hell yeah, that's a fact though. So, alright, so boom. What you got coming out next though? Feel me? Like coming like as far as like music and shit.
Shit, actually, I got a couple songs I'm about to release. Shit, probably this week, damn near this week. So stay tuned, Gusto Wave, man. My name on the book, Zeegusto, Zaee Gusto. Feel me? My Instagram, Zaeberry. You feel me? But I'm actually working on a mixtape.
Working on a mixtape. You know what it's called yet?
Yeah, it's gonna be titled Gusto Wave, Volume 1.
Volume 1.
Yes.
So that shit gotta be crazy.
Yeah, that shit gonna snap. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna have straight bangers on that shit. Trying to make the town go crazy.
I already know.
It's a fact.
Hell yeah. So, like, Alright, so you rapping and shit, right?
Yeah.
So and you got other niggas around you rapping. Feel me? So like how you show support without hate type shit. 'Cause you know how like niggas like they'll be around you and be like, that nigga nice, but he ain't better than me, or like he nice, but my flow better type shit. You know, like niggas be hating off of like little shit like that. So how you show like
Man,
support
me,
without hate?
honestly, what I do, man, if niggas really hating on another man's music around me, I'ma just tell him a simple fact. Just either say it to him or just don't say nothing. Like, cause you can't judge a nigga music. Just cause you don't like it doesn't mean somebody else don't like it. And it's
That's
like
a fact.
me, I get my man's music, I'm bumping that shit everywhere. Like I got my man's music in my phone right now. I be playing that shit everywhere.
That ass.
And you gotta like put your team on, like, cause you know, even if you don't blow up, bro, one of your mans blow up. Shit, if y'all close, he gonna take you anyway. So why hate, bro? Like in that shit. Like, you feel me? Like niggas be hating all the time. That's the thing.
But like that's Buffalo though, feel me? So
Feel
like
me?
so why you
Yeah.
feel like the hate so real in Buffalo type shit? I mean like niggas just be hating. Sometimes it be for no reason sometimes too.
I'm gonna say it's why do people hate? People probably hate because they feel like you ain't been through the struggle enough. Like if somebody come through flexing and shit with like a lot of money and you broke, they just feel like, oh yeah, this nigga don't deserve this, or like instead of just helping people, like people just want to take, rob, feel me, manipulate people, and it's just like, man, that's just the way of life. Like it's not even probably Buffalo though. Like you probably go New York City. Like I know Atlanta probably people think they show love, but I know they probably show hate down there. Like, but it's like you can't run from hate. So it's like you really just gotta bounce that shit off and just.
That's a fact though.
Feel me?
Hell yeah. So
bounce
like
that shit off and just take that shit and just say fuck them niggas. Go crazy.
but it's a lot of positive shit going on too, feel me? So like you know what I mean, you got like Benny, it's just signed to like Rock Nation. You got niggas like Conway hitting #1. No, he at #2 on motherfucking the charts and shit right now. I mean, with his album. So like, I mean, how you feel about like the positive shit going on too?
Man, I love that shit. Cause like I said, like I support Buffalo to the fullest. Like, I like what I tell people all the time. I'd rather bump my shit 25-8 and feel me another nigga city. Or like I could ride around listening to Buffalo music all day. And that shit going to inspire you to do better and greater things, you feel me? It's like if you know somebody from the town that you see every day, look up to, not even look up to, but you just see every day, feel me? And y'all in the same city, and then he doing that shit, that's going to inspire you to do the same thing. Who say you can't do that? Who say you can't get rich? Who say you can't, feel me, get $1 million in a day? That shit happens. Like anything can happen in life.
Shit definitely happens.
Like anything can happen in life, dead ass. Like man, so it's like I love that positive shit. Cause that shit we need to get on the map. And there's so many talented people in Buffalo. Like there's so many people I know that rap, sing, do whatever they do, and it's like really so much talent. And I'm happy these boys made it out because they finally put some shine on us. So this our breakthrough right here. We've been eating. We getting on.
So like where you see yourself, like, I mean, in like 5 years if you keep rapping type shit?
5 years.
5 years.
I see
Not
myself.
even 5. 3.
3 years. With consistency. Dedication. I see myself, man, in a fucking Caribbean somewhere. You feel me? Getting lit. Nah, dead ass. I see myself out of here, man. For real. I see greater things for me and my people around me.
For sure.
Like,
hell
dead
yeah.
ass. Make sure everybody's straight. Feel me? Invest. I'm gonna do what motherfuckers did. Buy the hood. Dead ass. That shit real. That shit come real. Come Rollo with it. That shit lit.
For real, they'll go by the whole community.
That shit come lit with it, bro. Not in like 3 years, but I'm saying, like, you feel me? Within like them
shit, bro,
years,
you never know, bro. That shit can happen, bro.
Man, that's
3
a fact.
years, but 2 years, nigga.
That's a fact.
I know niggas that's been rapping 6 months and they already man ass.
Niggas rap a year and blow up. They really take that shit.
Dead ass, though.
That shit happens.
But I be feeling like, I mean, like it only take one song, bro. Like, in my eyes, like, it only take one song, bro. Like, that ass. And like you gotta have like the right engineer with you, like all that shit. Feel me? Like I know all about all that other shit too, like I mean engineering and shit. But like it only take one song to pop though, feel me? So like how you feel about that? Like
Man, if I do make that one song and that shit pop, I'm gonna make sure I come with like fucking 100 more, cause I ain't trying to be no one hit wonder. But like you said, it do take that one song. But feel me, that one song could do it. But I ain't trying to just go out like no one hit wonder.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna make that one song and I'm gonna keep coming for more. I'm gonna keep coming for mine. Tell niggas I'm going crazy.
Right, so like I mean, going into that though, feel me, like you make this hit song, labels hitting you now, feel me. So like what would you do, feel me? Like would you stay independent or would you go sign to a major label?
Honestly, I'll stay independent.
Why?
I know my worth, cause I know my worth. I know if I can make, say if somebody come offer me a contract for $1 million, I'm gonna decline it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Cause I know I'm worth more than $1 million in the long run.
Right.
You feel me? That's how people get dicked. You feel me?
That's a fact though.
Yeah, that's like, man, it's really going. I ain't gonna say I never signed a deal, but it's like I ain't signing for no little ass shit. Like I know my worth. Like when it comes to that business shit, you feel me? And that contract signing shit, I don't really read through that shit. Like most niggas just sign when they hear a deal.
Right, they just go for it. Like they just
people be in that shit for the money. If you really love music, you gonna do it for you. You feel me? Like what I say, I do that shit for me now.
Hell yeah.
I don't even care what nobody think. You feel me? I'm gonna release what I release. Shit, that shit gonna be fire to me. You feel me? Always.
That's a fact though. So like, all right, so we're gonna get into like, I mean, like, where do Black Unity start at, bro? Cause you know, like a lot of niggas, like we're saying, like a lot of niggas hate. I mean, like like a lot of black people don't like. I mean, like fuck with each other. I mean, cause you can just walk down the street and that could easily be a problem. Feel me? Like that ass. So like, I mean, how you feel about like Black Unity and like where that shit start at?
That shit start with. Really, I ain't even gonna say that shit. Just like it's man, we just all need to come together, bro. For like music, bring people together, sports, feel me, video games, all types of shit. It's just like once people get past being the tough guy and just like looking at a nigga like, oh yeah, you bitch, and just instead of just like dead ass, like for real, you look at a motherfucker like, yo, you cool, you feel me, or you just look at a nigga like, alright, just go about your days. It's people that's just natural born assholes. I'm not gonna just say that because it's just like.
Nah, yeah, that's facts though.
I don't know, man.
A lot of motherfuckers is assholes.
It's like Black Unity. We just all need to really come together. Cause man, we could do greater things. We the strongest people on this planet. I ain't even gonna lie.
That ass though,
We
like.
can do some shit.
So like, how you feel about like? What's your message to the youth, bro?
My message to the youth. Don't always aspire to be a rapper. Don't always aspire to be the greatest trapper, motherfucker. Dead ass. Like, honestly, we need more black doctors. Feel me? Surgeons.
Judges.
Out here, judges saving lives. Dead ass. Motherfuckers that's out here really saving lives.
You got niggas out here. You got white people giving niggas 60 to life. Dead ass.
We need more landlords, all that. You feel me? Like, invest in houses, properties. Like, what I say, black people is the strongest people on this planet.
That's a
we
fact.
just really dedicate and motivate ourselves to do better and get better things, but we can pull that shit off. It's a lot of successful black people in this world, motherfuckers. Like, I'm talking motherfuckers that's not even famous.
Right.
I mean, people just doing shit for the world you don't even hear about, but it's like, you could become one of them. You don't really gotta be famous. Everybody wanna be famous nowadays. Rich. Okay, you could be rich, but you ain't gotta get rich off singing, rapping, or selling drugs type shit, hitting the streets. I mean, it's gonna be hard to not do it when you grow up in a community, but like if you really got the straight head for it, you're gonna make that shit out.
Hell yeah, facts.
Dead ass.
So like, I mean, tell people your social media so that I mean they can follow you and shit.
Man, follow me at fucking on Facebook, Zaee. Well, not like actual double E. ZAEEGUSTO. Zaee Gusto. Fucking, I got 2 pages. I got another page, Zaee Berry. Then follow me on Instagram at Zaee Berry. And feel me, yeah. What?
For sure. Tell them to tune in to 716 TV, bro.
Tune in to 716 TV, man. Greatest fucking interview right here, man. Dead ass. That's the way coming crazy.
We ain't gonna forget about homie right here. We got the biggest producer in Buffalo right now. Dead ass.
Nah. Working on it.
For sure. Let the niggas know where they can follow you at too.
I go by League Beats, you know. I'm on IG on what's that shit? Young Page Jigga 23 on IG. Go follow my page on Facebook, League Beats. My regular Facebook, Malik Smith, you know. Hit me for some beats. Feel me?
For sure.
Come player deals, you know, I'm player there. You know, just come shop. Feel me?
Alrighty. Tell them tune in, bro.
Working tune in. We got my boy Camp. My Camp got a tape out Trap Talk Volume 1, feel me? Young Garaway, feel me? Young Movement, feel me? Young Boss Niggas Movement, feel me? More tapes coming soon. We got crazy songs, crazy collabs, my boy, you know? Crazy collabs everywhere. We working.
716 TV, man. Out of here.